gotcha. Let's see if this works. Two. On. 1 second. What? Let's try this again. There we go. Well, while I wait for everyone to hop on, I'm going to go ahead and do the broker and update all my prices for that. 'Cause I'm sure that a lot of my stuff is no longer accurately priced.
Yeah, a bunch of my trade skill, like the kits and stuff, everyone's selling like really cheap now, so I can't make any money at all.
Do you not make money off backpacks? I thought backpacks still sold well.
Well, when I do it on my monk, yeah, I make money off of that. The harvesting kits don't make a lot now.
I'm still lost on that.
We got those EXP potions to use tonight too.
Mm-hmm.
Use the bathroom real quick before we go.
Right. Let's do it, just in case. Mud, are you there? Okay. Message him just in case he forgot. Nope. Stop that. There is a way to do it. Oh, did I do it? Is that it? Huh. Good. Yep. Okay. Woo. All right. Yeah, I'm fine. That's my normal allergies. Over. Troubleshoot. Alright, let's see. might take it a second to pull up. There we go. Just gotta remember how to move it. Maybe it's in my shortcuts. Yeah. It's no longer the new hot commodity, so it's probably not being like craved as much. Well, to be fair, we did take a big break from this, so. I don't know, but make sure you have you buy one of those XP potions from the market if you've got the money, which you should, from your membership. And it's the EQ Fun Bucks. Whoa. Alright. Yeah. I was fine, and then as soon as I started streaming, I got a cough. Yeah, we're live. You're muted, but here, let me unmute. I had the entire Discord chat muted just because, like, there was connecting and disconnecting and initially set up.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Superman Eye, I'm still the lowest price on that. Superman Scale. There we go. 28 gold. Let's just say 20.
Okay.
Sending you a group invite, accuse. Copper, so There's 30. Six.
Quit dying.
Can't help it, I'm genetically disposed to it. 12. But to be fair, I feel like all of us are genetically disposed to that, so it is what it is. Oh, cut. Five.
Well, it doesn't work.
What's that?
I can't get my overlay to work.
Which overlay?
Discord.
Oh. Yeah, it messed up for me just a little bit ago, too.
Wait.
Is it still here? Let's see. That should turn it back on, or maybe off, I don't know. Let's try it again. So we'll do 5, there we go. Okay, so there's that. Just let me...
I wouldn't even need the overlay if it would just let me half-screen Discord. Doesn't like being half-screened.
So we'll do 22 silver. That's enough. So we're gonna go first buy all of them. Set price 1.
Twitch, let me look at the chat. This is bullshit.
Oh no, my overlay for Discord stopped working too, so I don't know if it's just like they're being finicky today or what. Oh, it's the same, okay. All this should be copper. Yep, okay. New prices, so that's all done. I've made a lot of money off this.
Cool.
I need to sell a bunch of shit out of my inventory. Actually, I can sell some of this new stuff. This is gonna go. Oh, yeah, the rest of this stuff is just like basic cell stuff. It's level 90. We'll go ahead and put that there. And let me see how much this stuff sells for. 9 gold, okay. 7.
Discord doesn't like being half-screen. Twitch doesn't like being half-screen. Can't have 3 monitors.
7 gold. There we go. Alright. Tim, are you in yet, or are you still logging in? I'll take that as a he is still logging in. I'm gonna see if I can't fix my stuff while that's messing around.
Buzz.
Squirtle popping up.
You say what's popping up?
I'm playing Pokemon.
Oh,
Waiting.
Multitask.
Toggle mute, toggle overlay, activate chat overlay. How do I move it? Toggle lock. That's how? Let's see. There we go.
9 more days on your alt account.
Gotcha. Oh, I could sell those too. God, there's so much stuff I can sell. I'll have that somewhere else. Gold, set price, 70.
Bud not playing tonight.
Yeah, he is.
He's just a slowpoke.
There we go. All right, let's see. Wholesaler. I think I need it. All this I can just put in my bank, which is upstairs. I need to go there. That's the broker. I need the banker. Shit off. Alright, so go ahead and sell these. Sub. Let's see here. Let's see here. See how much they sell for. 1 gold. Okay. Silver. 9 gold. 2. Should have cut.
Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see.
All right, Tim is in. Tim, are you still here? You talking? Well, he joined the group, but he is talking.
Yeah, I'm still eating.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool.
Timothy has left us.
He didn't leave us. He just decided that we're not worth his time.
Even worse.
I mean, do you want to hear me chewing in the mic?
Considering
yes,
the
we do love
videos-
us.
Considering the videos that I've been watching lately, because nostalgia of food, you know,
I still say it's a form of torture.
I don't know.
What video?
He watches a bunch of like baking videos
and,
and,
and
street food
In
vendors.
competitive eating, like.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was thinking.
I bet
know.
not.
I thought he was like ventured into the weird zones, like watching like weird ASMR people like chewing the mic.
no.
No, he's just
Okay.
he eats keto, sugar free, and then watches a ton of like sugary baking videos.
I don't even remember what sugar tastes like anymore.
I would
Like,
love to say you're not missing out on anything, but I honestly couldn't.
But I know I'm missing out on everything. I know.
Like, you could still do light sugar and not be missing out on much, but like, bread, oh man.
That
That's-
just sounds like a glutton for punishment, no pun intended.
See?
Now, let's see. I could get one donut a day if I fasted the next day.
Like a full sugar donut or a sugar free?
An actual real donut. Like
Wow.
one of the small ones from Shipley.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna eat a giant like dinner
Yeah, but
plate
are you
sized
willing to
donut.
risk eating the one donut to not eat for an entire day?
I've done it before.
He has
No,
done it
Was
before.
it worth it?
I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm not saying it's worth it.
I haven't eaten the donut and then fast the next day. I just, a couple times I'll go without eating for a full 48 hours.
Yeah. Which,
And then lately I've been going one meal a day, almost 24 hours. So it's not. Actually, I feel amazing from it too.
It just on paper, intermittent fasting sounds terrifying.
It does sound terrifying, but then once you get
also,
into the
your
swing of
body has to get used to it. That's
Yeah.
the hard part.
Yeah.
it took me 4 months to get used to it. Yeah, very very gradual edging into it.
Yeah.
So what are we doing today?
We're leveling up. That's all I've got. I mean, I don't know what you want from me.
I honestly forgot that we weren't at level cap anymore.
Yeah.
I gotta level up mariachi band again.
I don't know why that's always what pops in my head with mariachi, but every time I've seen a mariachi band, they have played that at some point.
The Spanish Flea is just a
A staple.
Classic.
staple, huh?
Oh, Tim, if you haven't done so already, try to, if you haven't spent your free EQ fun bucks, try to get the group experience potion. That way we can all pop it and then go like run a dungeon or something.
I bought that last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, dude, it's
I'll
been a
buy one
week.
too. All right, I got one too.
All I'm hearing is that your memory's going away.
My memory's been going to shit since the pandemic started.
What even are days anymore? Like, I know that it's Friday because of the computer calendar. It does not feel like a Friday. Nothing feels like a Friday. Fridays don't exist.
I don't know. I'm gonna go online and onto the state job website and apply for jobs just to wait for 4 months before I get interviewed.
It's the
it's-
epitome of the American pastime.
It's
You're
not.
lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Well, technically, I'm over exaggerating a little bit. It was 3 months. I applied for
Oh.
jobs in November and I did the interview in January.
Just if you apply for something, you don't hear back for 3 months. I would assume that they just looked at my resume and said, nah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed.
And then they were like, you still want the job?
It's more like
Like,
they said,
Yes,
"Do you
but
want
now
an
it sounds
interview for the
cursed.
job?" And I was
as you're
like,
sitting there
"Sure."
on the street, it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Man, this is the fanciest street stream ever. But the rest of America, yeah.
That was actually Mud's subtle way of saying that you're evicted.
Yeah. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Alright. So where do we want to go to level up? Do we want to go back to that one place, or do we think there's somewhere better we could go to try to level up?
I mean, there is the hole, but the hole is kind of.
Can we not go back to the hole, please? I don't like falling to my death 10 times.
It wasn't 10. It was
It was
4.
too many.
Oh, there's one thing we could do.
What's that?
I know what we could do. Oh no, we have to be 85. Never mind.
Oh.
When we get to 85, remind me.
Remind you of what?
Just remind me.
Alright, here, let me, general chat. Hey, what is the best zone to level from 80?
I think someone said Loping Plains last time.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I know, but I
what's
wanna-
it- What do you kill in looking?
TSO zones. Hey, Vincer. Yep. Alright, well, it looks like we need to run dungeons.
Okay.
Do we have any epic update stuff we need to do in any of those dungeons?
That's what I was gonna be reminded of. Like, can we? You have to be 85 to get into a certain zone that's part of the Epic Repercussions quest,
Yeah.
and then like that's why at 85. Then we can all start working on getting our mythics.
Gotcha. Peat Bog.
Peat bog.
What is Peat Bog?
The low
It's a-
level zone.
It's like a level 5 zone.
Loping Plains is being used for that, so teleport us to Loping Plains, I guess, or do we want to try to go to some of the? It's been so long. Is Loping Plains near Kunzar Jungle, or is that on a separate continent?
It's near
It's
Mistmore
near
Castle.
Kunzar.
Mistmore, gotcha. Take my Zerker with you. I can mentor. It needs AA. Okay. Tell
Yeah,
me their
well.
name. Have them /follow me. So Loping Plains. That's right there. So do we want to go to Loping Plains then? Or Kailong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to Loping Plains, because if Mistmore is level appropriate, I know that I can grab hundreds of those fucking enemies all at once and kill them.
You know, on Tomorrow's Deep.
Oh, you went to Timor Steep. That's where we were.
Yeah, we just left.
Oh, he was in Freeport. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just take a teleporter.
LP
Yeah, go
zones
to-
are best, Mistmore Castle is bad. Oh, so when you say LP zones, you mean just killing things here?
The dungeons that branched from here, like are there new ones?
I'm gonna say nothing here is worth experience to us. At least in the immediate area.
looping planes.
Yeah.
All of the TSO zones are agnostic. Okay.
I don't know what he means by TSO. I'm pretty
The
sure
Shadow
he means
Odyssey, but I don't
everywhere
know which zones he's referring to.
Instance. Zoom
The orchestra we can't name. Yeah, the orchestra.
else. That's what I was thinking too. I don't think that's it.
So the TSO zones, there are 3. Alright, well, Google.
3 in looping plane.
TSO zones EQ2.
Like
Evernight Abbey, Ravenscale, and Repository. Okay, those are all in the same little area, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so.
They're all in that little cave.
Yeah.
Alright, well, is there a horse near here? Here, let me filter POI and set all so I can't see my fucking screen anymore because it's all dots.
It looks like the closest horse is right there by it.
I think there's a horse right next to the entrance.
Right. I'm saying we would have to pass it to get to the horse.
I'm talking about the entrance to the left of us. But it's about equidistant, so I'm just gonna run there. Equidistant. I don't know.
Equidistance, right?
Are you inviting my Zerker? Did you give me their name? Oh, apparently we can evac. Group up, guys.
Oh, well, okay.
Back there by the teleporter.
Well, it should take us to town, but fuck it, run it. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a hop, skip, and a jump. It's not far.
Hop, skip, and a jump for you people that have super jumps. What's your Zerker's name?
What a horrible night to have occurred.
I sent you like 5 tails. Oh. Sorry, dude, I don't check tails anymore. Who the fuck's talking to me? If they're talking to me, they can send me a postcard or talk through stream.
Send a smoke signal.
Yeah, fucking... Who even has time to look at tells? Alright. So, I think they're all in here. If I can remember where that... There it is, okay. Yep. Should be over here. At this little mausoleum.
Yep. We just smashed into each other.
Here we go.
Oh,
Yeah, you start there.
We can do Evernight Abbey. I'm gonna wait for him. Go to EA. Okay, yeah. Does that teleport everyone?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. I'm rusty, so forgive me if I fuck this up.
Forgive me, Father, for I have done fucked up.
I done goofed. I am going to put this on mud, though.
Do we need a popper potions?
Yeah.
Where is it?
The potion should be in your inventory.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, I got one going.
Got an ad on the back. Ow,
Just bring him over.
I'm trying. I'm stunned.
We're rooted.
Yeah, that.
I'll charm them.
Okay, we're free.
Yeah, we're definitely getting more experience than when we were in the hole. That's for damn sure. I thought we could go in there. Has everybody activated their potion?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Go ahead and do that.
Where did y'all go?
I'll go get her.
Left and forward.
Just always concerns me when I look up and everyone's gone. Ding.
I was about to say, Vincer, I'm assuming that this is just your board alt, that you're still playing Swash.
I wouldn't put it past Spencer to have like 20 different characters.
Some people do. It's my I'm bored alt. Just hit 90 3 days ago. Gotcha.
There's a sneezy boy. Oh, adorable.
I'm gonna start putting the fan towards my feet, so hopefully he leaves my feet alone.
He won't. He'll
Maybe
just
if he's
sit on the other
fucking
side of your
cold.
legs.
I don't think things respawn in these zones. Nope.
Not in instances, no.
Here we go.
A Libent Wiggler? Huh.
Oh, what?
Libent Wiggler.
A Libent Thordwethen.
Well, he's stroking out.
No, that's what it was named. It was named the Libent Swordwedgen.
Oh.
Alright, I don't know where he went. I'm assuming he left this room.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I see him down here. Yep. Okay.
Joke. Start putting up wanted posters.
Yeah.
Dog. Joke, come home. Shaking a can of cat food.
Well, that's what you do for Vincer, since Vincer's a catfolk now.
Oh, is he a catfolk? I can't tell.
Well, this isn't his Vincer character.
Oh, okay.
Can't tell them apart? Wow.
Yeah, that's racist.
All I see is humanoid shapes, y'all.
Wow. Learning things today.
Yeah.
Wee.
Yeah. Go for a ride.
Wee.
Where is my target?
Below.
Oh. There's a small wall between you. You can't see your target.
It's like that the thing where the guy's arguing with his son. It's like the car repair kind of thing or something. It's like, I can't see my target. He's right in front of me. Can't see my target.
There we go. Alright, through here.
Oh, this is where we end up fighting that stupid boss pet person.
I mean, I remember running this several times, but the birth. There we go.
Of Jeebus.
Of Jesus,
Yeah, she's.
Lord of the Swiss. We'll clear everything for max XP.
Okay.
Following you. I got a rift.
Oh, that's cool, because I've got like a ton of enemies on me. Here, let's do this.
I'm going to defile them. They're defiled.
Filthy.
Disgusting.
Filthy fucking peasants. So yeah, I'd spent I don't know, probably like 3-4 hours troubleshooting the Division 2 with Stream.
Yeah.
And it turns out a lot of people were having the issue I'm having, so I don't know if what the actual solution's going to be to it. I may just not be able to stream the game. But I did get it working in full screen mode, which is something, because that was a problem, is that whenever I was in full screen, it just would crash.
Yeah.
But got that working, so that's a plus.
So I guess no streaming Division for the foreseeable future.
Yeah. Which sucks,
you
because
can
I really
figure out.
enjoy it, but it's just gonna have to be a,
Off stream.
yeah. Speaking of Tim, how was work the next day?
What do you mean?
Well, you fucking stayed up till like 2 a.m.
Same as always.
Don't you work at
Literally
like
nothing
7
changes when you're
or
tired at
9?
work.
Oh, I go in at 10.
You go in at 10, okay. Oh, that's not too bad.
I don't know, being tired at work was my default state, so literally nothing changed if I was sleep deprived.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Trying to kill enemies, not pick up items. I wish there was a way I could make it not pop up until after the fight was over. That'd be so convenient.
I mean, there is a way to make it not pop up at all.
Yeah, well, I like items. Okay, slight backtrack after. Okay. You just following him, Tim?
Pretty much.
I meant slash follow.
Oh no, I'm
Just
basically
manually.
I'm chasing.
Gotcha.
Tim can't have someone else stealing all of his aggro. That's
Oh
just
no,
unacceptable.
that's not even the issue. I just know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Never mind.
Well then.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is the area where you have to, like, put your blood in there and become a vampire, and then you have to go and fight the guy who summons the sun. But we are earning way more experience this way.
Yeah.
I'm almost level 82. And we've been
Yeah,
doing
same.
this, like,
I
20
just hit
minutes.
82.
Hey, apparently this is the first time I went down here. I love how I beat this dungeon and never fucking found this area. Do y'all know how to get down here? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just following 7.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
don't like the stuns?
No, I keep getting knocked back. I can't get a hit in.
That's unfortunate.
Fuck it.
I see you walk in and you get flung back. It's like,
Whee!
Oh, Tim, that's funny.
Every time I click and attacks, it flings me away from the fight.
Just, I imagine this guy running into like this comic fight, stunned, and just getting slung out of the dust.
The dust cloud that's totally a fight that they don't feel like animating.
Yeah.
Did Persona 4 do that? Like the
Yeah.
all-out attack was just a dust cloud and people would get flung out and run back in?
yeah,
Yeah.
if you didn't instant kill him, your guys would get flung out.
So the game subtly let you know that the boss wasn't dead.
blood mar? How about a blood scratch or blood scuff?
A blood dent.
Blood dent?
Mile, Miss Morse.
But yeah, I ran towards that whole scuffle 7 times, and when I would get there, click and attack, I'd get flung away.
That's funny.
Fighting a living beard. Oh.
Alright, you're gonna have to click on this little orb. And then you can go through the wall.
Huh? Oh. I didn't click on the orb first.
Yeah, click on the orb.
Uh,
Blood quench. The dagger of dust. Damn it, didn't mean to click that. Oh well. Alright, next one. Clockwise.
I'm dying on stream.
Refuse. If I'm going to die, I might as well monetize it.
It won't be monetized.
Yeah, well, think of how much money I'll get when they're like, I'm passed out dead at the keyboard, and people start sending subs and donations.
The most subs you ever get is while you're laying there dead.
Yup.
It's rough, buddy.
I mean, it would not surprise me. Damn it.
You get so many comments in the chat talking about dedication to the bit, man. I respect it.
He's even turning blue. Wow.
Ugh.
No, that's just.
Oh man, his cat's even eating him.
I don't think they'd eat you that quickly.
That's one hell of a filter, man.
Yeah. Well, no, it just becomes like a 48-hour stream, then a 72-hour stream, and then like a week-long stream, and they're like, damn.
Shadow, you really think that you would die on stream and we would just leave your body there?
We come by, bring you, plates of chicken nuggets and French fries that just mysteriously appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Truett was the ghost making the chicken nuggies all along. He was just temporarily displaced.
Oh, I think we gotta go to the center now. Kill them all. So this is where we're gonna have to hide whenever he summons the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he says power of the sun, get into the hallway. Yep.
Did he say it?
No, not yet.
Okay. I was like.
Yep,
I'm ready
power
to
of the
die.
sun, power of the sun.
Oh god. Oh
Contains
god.
5% juice.
Ah! Okay.
Yeah, why the fuck were you
Get
still
rid of stuff.
casting?
Because it takes a long time to cast. I didn't want to waste the spell.
If you count, like, if you interrupt, you can just cast again.
Please?
He's charmed, yep. So all of you beat his ass.
Yeah, I tried to summon the thrall to keep that from happening, but we're beating him
Yep.
soundly.
Hey, got an AA.
Yeah.
Dark Pyre, Warlock, you should need that.
I already have that.
Need it.
Let's see. Dark Pyre 6
Got like 4
Adept.
AA.
Is Adept hired an apprentice?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I gotta look up a new fucking guide for my AAs. Okay. Evacing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Then can do Everfrost.
He said he had to put his kids to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next one I think we need to do is the fucking I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one on the right. Can fill my spot if need.
The hole you leave is unfillable. There's Ravenscale and Zircons.
Where the fuck is my character?
Where'd y'all go in that portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, we let his own.
Ah. Damn it. There we go.
Yeah, go get one of my pills real quick.
Alright.
Popping pills on stream is about to get lit. The pill is anti-reflux. That's how you know you're getting old, when one player is up from game putting his kids to bed and another one is up getting actual medication.
I think that the Ravenscale repository is the next one that we should go to, so I'm gonna take us there.
Oh.
Well, hello, cat.
Shut up, cat.
I was gonna say, was that ours?
No, that's not ours. So I think I've only done this one once, so I'm gonna be a little more cautious during this one because I don't know it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I am gonna go up, get up and grab some water.
See, those cats aren't rude to just interrupt your game like that.
Well, that was what surprised me. Was like, I've never heard any of the three of them meow like that. Like, Walter's insistent, but he still mews. He's not
Well,
just.
Mine's a very worse version of Walter as far as please acknowledge me.
Oh.
But
There was a giant monster thing on screen. All I saw was feet.
oh, well,
Can't show that on Twitch.
that's a ×4.
Oh,
Oh,
Is he aggressive?
He's about to be.
ah.
he has no name?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
And he's
Oh, he's above us now.
Yeah, he's on the ceiling. What is going
Piece
on?
of shit.
Maybe he's just. Wait, is that Zircon?
Evie.
I think it glitched.
Hello there.
That's Zircon. Yeah.
So I shouldn't hit him.
No, I don't even think he can.
Said not an enemy. Okay, well, let's go through.
Watch that floor disappear while you're standing.
I mean, it wouldn't kill us unless we fell all the way down.
I mean, I've got immunity to fall damage, so it wouldn't kill me.
Oh, they're all like that. Oh, wow. Cool.
Zircon, go away, you're annoying.
But I just want to be
away.
part of the squad.
Trying to kill your friends. God.
He's like, they're not my friends. Those are laborers. That's the help.
I almost spat out feet, and it was gonna be your fault.
Well, you know, I accept those consequences.
How is it my consequences to accept?
I
It's your
s-
fault.
I said I'd accept those consequences.
Oh, I thought you said I should.
No, what the? Fucking clean out your ears. Alright, here we go.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
So I don't know if anyone here has been watching WandaVision or keeping up with it. Wow, what happened to you guys? Did my blood?
Oh,
Oh, something killed me.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what killed me? I was at full health for so long. But my blood letter popped. That's why y'all are so low on health.
This whole time I have not had my buffs up. I'm an idiot.
Ring rust.
Angst.
Yeah, you're rusty. You haven't been in the ring.
Oh. I thought of like a physical, like ring of metal. No, I'm adorable today.
Jumping back a little bit, the WandaVision thing. So far, really good. I'm really liking the show. There's definitely a lot of, like, answer one question, make you ask 5 more.
So it's the Saw series?
No. Fuck the Saw
That's
movies.
what that series did.
Alright, who the fuck keeps greeting the goddamn ethereal strand? Or clicking on it. I swear I clicked like 8 fucking ethereal strands.
There were
I
a
think-
lot of bodies.
I think every one of them dropped an ethereal strand.
God damn. No, WandaVision is way better than the Saw movies.
Now I'm just saying
Wow.
the Saw series did the same thing. Raise 5 questions, answer 1, raise 5 more, answer maybe 2.
Gotcha.
No, this last episode actually answered a lot of questions from the series at large, not necessarily from WandaVision, but just from the cinematic universe.
the MCU.
Yeah.
Alright. Bringing them back over.
Oh, why'd I bother chasing you?
I always bring them over. Come on now.
Oh.
Yeah, that was... I was casting my spell. It takes it a long time. But no, it's... I'm enjoying the twists. I'm enjoying the character development. The only thing I don't like about it is it seems perfectly timed to be 30 minutes of like, oh, here we go, and cliffhanger.
They're straight up doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
So that you'll come back next Friday and be like, what happened? Like, Disney... I feel like if I speak ill of them, they're gonna slap me with a copyright. They know
Talk
how
shit.
to keep their customers.
Yeah, they know how to abuse their customers. I agree so too. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go over there. Oh, hey, fuck that spider.
That one in particular.
It's a fucking drider. Fuck you even more.
Why do you not like Triders?
Because those are people that willingly became spiders. Spiders didn't have a choice. These dickheads did.
But you hate spiders still.
Yes, I do.
But they don't have a choice.
Yeah, so they are slightly better than driders because driders chose to become spider people. You reckon another TLE in summer? No. New player here. There won't be a new TLE. It'll be the existing TLE. This one's been going on for over a year and a half, maybe 2 years now.
TLE.
Time lock, time lock expansion, time lock progression. TLE, TLP.
Same thing. Okay.
Yes.
That's the only thing I hate about an.
Was
speaking
Fallen
in
Gate the
acronyms.
original one? I don't know if it was the original one. I know it was before this one. I haven't kept up with the TLEs. Cloth armor. Somebody with cloth needs to need that. We hopped on Kaladin whenever Kaladin came out. And Kaladin has been doing a lot better than Fallen Gate was. You good over there?
Yeah. I don't know what's going off.
It's like freaking Lord of the Rings over there.
Yeah.
It was Breath of the Wilds.
Yeah.
The stable theme. It is the most peaceful alarm you could ever wake up to. Delightful.
I have this waterfall one that rings a bell every now and then. It's like really nice. It makes me want to pee though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It gets you out of bed real quick, huh?
Yeah, it does.
People always
I am
call about
suddenly
some
wide
expansion
awake.
called Sentinel's Fate being most stop after that and the servers die. Is that not true? It's the start of what became the subpar expansions. Because the Shadow Odyssey was really good for an expansion, and the ones before that were really good. Sentinel's Fate did like 2-3 things good, and then was like meh across the board. And then after that, the expansions started getting more and more worse, really. Like, they just weren't as good. When to start on a fresh one. If you can, Kingdom of Sky, I think. I'm trying to remember, it's been a while. Start on a fresh one. You could still join this one. It's just you'll probably want to go into it with like the understanding that if a new TLE pops, you'll want to switch. But
Like, and it will pop up sooner than later.
yeah. But that being said, there are more players on Kaladin than there are on the live servers. Kaladin is the most populated server on EQ2. The second one being, I think, Majul, which is like the role-playing server.
Not quite.
They published the stats on it like back in September or something. Damn it. There we go. So the server's still doing good. As a casual, by the time I get up to your level and stuff, it'll be a switch. Probably like Classic WoW and Main WoW, to be honest. People love that nostalgia hit. Well, it's not just nostalgia, it's just as... EverQuest is not meant to be an easy game. EverQuest is meant to be a hard game where you have to earn what you get. That's the way out. Let's go up the stairs, I guess. And the more expansions that came out, the more they tried to streamline it and make it easier. And so because of that, there were less reasons for people to be forced to work together and do things the hard way and all that, because, well, why would I go to this dungeon? There's the dungeon queue. Why would I bother leveling up? Just queue for dungeons until you hit max level. Why would I bother like going and exploring the world? You know? Yeah, this is EQ. Fuck the theme park rides. Yeah. And the new expansion started adding stuff to that, where it was like, if you have membership, you just have fast travel wherever. So there's no need, like, wizards and druids lose a lot of their utility because they were the ones that had the teleports. And suddenly, well, if you have a membership, that's a useless ability. And the dungeon queues make it so that people don't actually have to go looking for gear. You just queue for dungeons and keep going. And then they added the mercenary, and it's like, well, I don't need a group. I've got a mercenary. I only need a group for raid content. You know?
Yeah. It became straight amusement park.
Yeah. And that's the problem with later EQ2.
It's like, get in line for the next ride.
Yep.
I don't know. I think theme parks are probably more fun.
But do you feel like, when you say fun, what do you mean by fun? That's the next question. Do you feel like you accomplished?
Have a rush of adrenaline?
Well, sure, but you have to understand, what is the purpose of a theme park? To get you in and get you out. To get you here, get you in the next line. But whenever you're playing, thank you for the follow, Rick Plays. Whenever you're playing an MMO, do you want to just be rushed in and rushed out? You're like, oh, I don't even know what's going on. Like, you ran into that same problem on live where we were just killing things faster than you can cast your spells. Was that fun for you?
No.
Okay, like...
That's what I'm saying. I think actual theme park rides are more fun than
Oh, yes.
that.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about game design. So yeah, I'll wait and watch you, I guess. When I played Age of Goes, I remember I loved the dungeons in the low-level areas and heading to them versus world quests. So definitely want a group for that, and mercs don't appeal. Yeah. They don't have mercs yet. They don't have,
I think they said they weren't ever going to have mercs.
I honestly don't know one way or another. They don't have the dungeon queue yet. Right now is a good time to join, but understand that if a new server does come out, they haven't said anything, they haven't hinted about it. This one's still doing really well right now. It's still very healthy, it has the highest player base. But if there is a new server that comes out for time lock expansions, be prepared to change, because everyone else is going to change. Actually, no. There's a good point to play this server. All the heritage quests, once you beat them on this server, you unlock them on all future TLEs. So they will be completed and you will have the rewards for all of the future time lock servers. So that's actually a really good reason to do it. I forgot about that, which I should do heritage quests more often, but... Oh, and one thing I did do for the stream that I don't know if people are even going to notice or not is I switched the resolution from 1080 to 720 to see if that would if that'll help me stream Division. I haven't tested it yet, but it was something I was futzing with. So I don't even know if people are going to be able to tell. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you'll have those people that will break out the little
The magnifying glass and go, ah! Yeah. I see broken pixels. Unsubscribe. Okay.
If they unsubscribe because your resolution is 720 for like the purpose of easier streaming versus prettier streaming,
yeah,
that's on them.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a low res stream that can keep up than a high res stream that's constantly lagging.
Well, that's mostly a problem with internet, not actual computer.
I'm not savvy. I don't know about the computer stuff.
Yeah, that's
it's okay, neither do I.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
You have a degree.
Don't mean nothing.
These days, it honestly doesn't.
I mean, I don't know. It definitely gets you in the door easier.
There's that.
Degrees these days are basically just
Gatekeeping?
It's basically just a way of showing an employer that you managed to do something consistent for 4 to 5 years straight.
It's
Yeah.
an educational credit score.
Maybe not 4 to 5 years straight, but you managed to keep, have the conviction and motivation and dedication to do something.
Yeah.
It shows
And the
that you
money.
paid on time consistently
money.
for a long amount of time.
That's the important part there. That shit's expensive.
Yeah. A college degree is just a credit score for social standing.
Nah, see, I don't agree with that. Because you can get your credit score up without having a lot of money. Degrees are way more expensive.
You can get a degree without having a lot of money. It's just a lot harder.
No, you have to have a lot of money at some point. You can either do that over the course of fucking 40 years as you pay off loans.
Or you can get a scholarship. Like I said, it's just a lot harder.
I don't know. The whole you can get a scholarship thing doesn't mean much to me because, like,
That's
What-
the only way I got into school.
what happens whenever you're, like, you know, out of school and you try to go back? Like, you know, there are scholarships, but they're not. They are not there for you. I'm gonna go through this room over here. Yeah, I'm gonna say there should be more enemies.
Yeah.
My point being, there are ways to receive schooling without money, but you have to jump through a ton of hoops. And God forbid you just don't qualify for said hoop.
Sure, but there's also the way to get an education without the fancy piece of paper that's still completely valid because you show that you know it.
We're specifically talking about degrees, not education.
Sure, but a degree is a company's measure of your education. That's where the problem is.
Right, but if you have trade school experience instead,
That's
different.
just a different type of degree. That's a certification. Which again is a company's measurement of what you know and whether or not you qualify for the job despite your own abilities.
you're qualified for the job despite being trained. That's
That's what?
capitalism.
No.
That you're qualified despite being trained instead of because you are trained.
Congrats to whoever leveled up.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just like I wish more places did like I wish the model was like a 2 weeks training period for the job, and if you did well during the 2 weeks, then they officially hired you. Rather than well, you don't meet the minimum requirements for this position, even though you know how to do it. You have experience doing it.
Though it also weed out the people that get the job and then don't show up the first day.
I don't know.
I've never understood people who do that.
Some people just forget.
I've honestly never heard of those type of people. I have never heard of somebody getting a job and not showing up the first day.
It happened all the time at Escalent.
That doesn't surprise me at Escalent. Escalent was not one of those jobs that were like, man, I can't wait to work here to get my fucking pay for the rest of my life. Damn it. I meant to fucking put that on the hotbar. Oh well. That later. Escalent was not a dream job that you're like, oh man, I can't wait to grow up and work at Escalent.
No, you're you're not wrong. Most of the new hires were straight out of high school or college.
Yeah.
Or still in college. Often still in college.
I would say it's a little predatory, but I don't honestly feel like it is. I just feel like it's...
It wasn't predatory, it was just very convenient. Now, telemarketing company, we're predatory.
Yeah.
But we weren't technically marketing.
I'll pay 2 plat for a global ignore for Mr. DJ Muggle. To everyone.
Global ignore?
That's funny.
Just global
No,
ignoring
just for
everything.
me.
I don't think he got the joke.
Yeah. Pay the 2 plat to everyone, goober. I can't wait to treat this like a fucking what's the word? Stimulus package, stimulus bill. Oh man, I can't wait to get my 2 plat from Riley Pugh. I should say that.
I added some guys.
What'd you say, Sithin?
I thought I added some guys because I guess like they came to you.
Gotcha. Wish I could afford that. It would be worth it. There we go. 50 angst. Alright, let's see. Repository. Okay. Y'all can just wait there. I'll bring him around.
And there's a name in the middle. Too.
Yeah. Fucking stun lock motherfucker.
That's how you really feel about it.
Stun locks, man. You know what has a really sick EQ music? Refuge Isle. You listen to that theme lately? Pure nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question for you, Rick Plays. Have you checked out Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen? If not, it may interest you because it's being made by a lot of the team that did EverQuest 1. And they've shown a few.
Not a official sequel, it is a spiritual sequel.
Yeah. Come on, damn it. Clicky. Oh. There we go. Look, I've said it. If they just did an HD remake of EverQuest 1, I'd play it. Just fucking update the graphics to be mostly normal graphics. Like, I don't have to have fucking Final Fantasy 7 remake in my goddamn MMO, but like...
Better polygons than that.
Yeah, a little bit of quality of life, a little bit of things to, like, modernize it a little bit. Modernize it, words. quality of life stuff, a little bit improvements on the GUI, and just new textures and rebalancing the classes,
Ooh,
I'd play it.
Textures. Sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really not. I'm adorable today. I can't help it.
Ring of the Powermonger. Reduces the reuse time of your hostile spells by 3%. I think that should go to our Warlock. You better need it.
I did.
Fucking get the newspaper.
Don't.
Alright. Gonna grab the other dudes.
Adjust my equipment later then.
So no changes. Hashtag no changes. So not hashtag no changes. What do you mean by that, Rick? Are you talking about me playing EQ1?
No changes to anything except the graphic.
Oh no, I would want changes to the game.
Just small changes.
Yeah, like
Oh, so not no change. I mean,
yeah.
you
So
don't want.
I don't
the
just want an
H-
HD fucking reskin of EQ. I want a remake. Fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake, in my opinion, I can't say everyone else will agree, is better than Final Fantasy VII. I feel like that right there is the ultimate culmination of what should have been happening to the Final Fantasy games since the PlayStation.
I say they're separate enough games. They're just separate.
Oh man.
Console RPG versus action RPG.
Console RPGs were a limitation of the software. They had less limitations. Why were they literally downgraded their own shit? First love.
Style presentation.
What's that?
A presentation of style.
Yeah. EQ1, yeah. No, like, sure, I would definitely, if somebody did like an HD reskin of it, sure, I'd try it out. But I have problems with a lot of the class design because they based the original EQ classes around D&D. And while that works for D&D, it doesn't work for an MMO. Warriors are boring to play. The hybrid classes are not good until way later expansions because they're the weaker of both classes. It's like, well, you don't get your spells at the same level as a fucking necromancer, but you also don't get your punching abilities at the same level as a warrior. So it's like, well, you are effectively a lower level warrior and a lower level necromancer wrapped up together, and you'd think that the mix between the two would make up for the difference, but it doesn't.
2 seconds.
Okay. I'm killing this guy, but I'm not, like, I've already pulled him, so. What the fuck? Shut up, Jeremy. No one said you could speak. What the fuck? I think with the hybrid classes, they did a much better job in EQ2 than they did in EQ1. Because, God, Paladin wasn't as good of a tank as a warrior, wasn't as good as a healer as shaman, druid, let alone cleric. So it was like, it wasn't as good of a tank, it wasn't even viable support, so it was like, you've got this one little niche role that you play, and that's about it. And then Ranger. Rangers were basically, hey man, we need somebody that can track. And then you just spent the rest of your life not doing fun things.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
Yeah. I had to equip 2 new charms.
I don't know. If they reworked those classes, I think it would be a lot better. Because I feel like those classes are very weak. And it took them many years to actually fix them. Okay. somebody's attacking that guy, and apparently bring them over here, whoever that is, because I don't know how aggro was taken from me, but it was.
I say I didn't do anything.
The dog did it.
Oh. Yeah, actually, probably.
Yeah, he keeps stealing aggro.
Told you.
Bad dog.
I'm allowed one smart moment.
I'm gonna let the dog get his ass beat, so I have to stop fighting for aggro. Dang.
Rats.
Yeah, because, like, whenever I was playing my paladin in EQ1, I was having fun, but I didn't feel useful. I felt like the only thing that I was really good for was I could keep aggro better than a war. Now, I wasn't as good of a tank. I got my face kicked in more. I was more reliant on heals.
I don't know why it randomly untargeted you.
I don't know either. I think that he may have been, like, aggro resetting.
Maybe.
Leather pants. Decline.
Your pants. Your leather pants. Okay, Strahd.
Fire sword.
Sun sword.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the sun sword is that it's literally a lightsaber.
It's the paladin's lightsaber. And it's such a good weapon for paladins. And I would also say it's one of the few well-made magic items in 5th edition.
Of which there are not many.
Like, the fucking, the blood spear, like, there's so many, like, the item says it does something, but that doesn't show it in the stats. But if you look online in other sources, it shows that stuff, but in the book, it doesn't say it does that thing. So it's like, okay.
Which source do you trust?
Yeah. In the book, it says it has the ability to do this, but when you look at the stat block in the book, it doesn't list that as one of the features. But whenever you read the text talking about the item, it says it can do these things. So you look it up online, and the online database says it can do it. So it's like, okay, why wasn't this included?
If you have stats for an item, why don't you put them in the stat block?
Yeah. Also, stop giving out cursed items that players can do nothing to avoid.
Yep.
The only way to avoid it is to not encounter the item.
Decide not to touch it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. Don't encounter the item. Because if they see the item, they are going to touch it. It doesn't, like...
That is how the player do.
Yeah, cloth boots. Literally, you're playing a game where investigation and exploring the world is part of the game, and then you're gonna put something in the game to punish the exploration? Not to punish greed, because that's a different thing. You know, if your players are getting greedy, that's a different thing. Not to punish players from being cocky or, you know, not strategizing. No, it doesn't do that. It literally just punishes you for exploring the world.
Yep.
If you just happen across this item,
decide if you want it.
yeah, you're going to touch it. Hell, by the very definition of how the item works, the enemy could hit you with it, and then you get cursed.
Yep.
All right, so, oh, I need to go over here. I didn't see there was another area. My bad. My map wasn't zoomed out all the way, so I was like, oh, is this it? It was not it. Reliquary of the Hunter.
I'm so tired.
You know why you're so tired.
No, I hate it.
I have unread mail. I should probably check that. Okay.
But I feel like the coffee is only making it worse.
Oh no, I haven't had any caffeine today, and I feel like a little tired, but
Sure, but you don't drink caffeine on a daily basis.
no, not really. But no, don't get me wrong. I love EverQuest 1. It's still one of my favorite MMOs. And in some regards, I like it more than I like EQ2. I feel like it's more fun to explore the world of EverQuest 1. I feel like it's...
You actually feel more like you're in the world.
Yeah. But I love the class design. Not necessarily all the class design, but I like the class balance of EQ2 more. I don't want to say I like the class design because a lot of the DPS classes feel very cookie cutter.
Yeah.
And I don't like that, but I do like the fact that there's no class that is useless except for one thing. One very specific thing, and then other than that, it's just garbage. Because that was a lot of EQ1 classes, pretty much hybrid classes. All the base classes felt pretty good and pretty well balanced and pretty powerful, but the fucking hybrid classes just feel bad. This guy might beat the shit out of me. Yeah, he's beating the shit out of me.
I'm gonna beat him with rock. Damn it, why did it target you again?
But, I don't know. That's just my opinion. That is my thoughts on the subject. I don't know. I feel like whenever I'm playing EverQuest 1, I have to, like, be mindful of my surroundings and be mindful of the enemies in the area. And EQ2, I just run into rooms, pull everything, and beat everybody's ass. Except for in raids, in which case the main tank runs into the room, grabs everybody, and beats everybody's ass.
Remember in EQ1 when we encountered a little frog and we were like, oh, this will be fine, it's a little frog.
Why are we dead?
Fucking killed us.
Fucking party wipe.
Now, granted, I don't like how slow the downtime in EQ1 was. I feel like that could have been fixed
Okay, he's doing something.
Yeah, he's doing
Ah.
something. I don't know what it is.
Goodbye.
Fuck. All right. Well then. Apparently that guy had a thing we needed to do. Let me see. What was his name? Ravenscale Protectorate.
Well, cool. Start mana trickling on 6.
Alright, let me read them up. At 20%, he fires a repeated AoE. The AoE is strong. We used AoE blockers at 20% and 10%. We don't have AoE blockers, do we?
I've got one that's usable in 4 minutes
Okay.
or 5 minutes. "30 seconds duration, 5-minute cooldown."
Okay.
My pet has a 15% chance to trigger a non-direct AoE immunity.
Large armored AoEs at 20 HP, so avoid AoE avoid and burn is handy. His AoE looks like fireworks and doesn't do too much damage to a group with good arcane resistance. The AoE can be healed with relative ease in a optimal group setup.
So what's the optimal group setup?
I don't know. Probably not us.
I've got arcane resistant spell I can use.
Yeah.
Increases it by 1,600 or 1,168.
Gotcha. Well, let's start heading over there and prep for that fight again. Who else has like burn spells? Like I've got harm touch is one of my big things and whatnot.
What do you mean by burn spells?
Big damage, spike damage.
I've got Rift.
You got Rift and Absolution and a number of other ones.
So I think what we should try to do for this one is be mindful of him. Whenever he gets to 20, pop all our big damage spikes. And pop our protection abilities.
20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20%. Because I didn't use my Divine Aura there. Because by the time I was like, oh shit, I should use it, half the party were dead. So I was like, we'll save that. But we got him pretty close. So I currently don't believe that we can't beat him. I just think we might have to be on our toes.
So just to clarify, we don't use our big spike spells until he gets down to 20?
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Does everybody have their buffs up?
Yes.
I've got 2 minutes on my AoE resist.
Okay, then we will wait the 2 minutes.
Pop it at like 21%.
I would do it at 20. Because it's going to take him a second to cast, and he will start doing it again at 10%. So we might as well try to get as much of that as we can. And Mud, you just do your AoE shields and heals at that point.
I'll try. They have long recap.
Yeah.
It says prevents AoE except when direct.
Which means that'll protect, I think, all of y'all, but won't protect me, which is fine. Because the reason I died was because y'all died. Oh, somebody sent me a message on Discord. Let me see. It may be my fucking... Yep, okay, it was my Pokemon group. They're doing raids. Let me see what all my other abilities are over here. I haven't looked at these in a hot minute. Accept, feign death, steal, armor give, subtle strikes, singular focus. Okay.
Okay.
You good?
Let's roll. Yep, let's roll.
All right. Buffing, buffing. All right. Going in. Trying to come around. Bud, are you gonna watch at 20 or do you want me to?
I'll watch for 20.
Okay. Because the fight until that point wasn't bad.
No.
It's just suddenly it got real
It got
feisty.
real.
Yeah, it got real spicy. Alright, he stunned me. That's okay. Back up. It's at 40.
$29.
Mouse over it.
20.
20. Pop your big abilities.
As soon as I'm unstunned.
Burn him.
Hitting him with everything I got, Captain.
He's
Got
dead.
him. Cool.
Yay!
Good job, team. Climb. Chest glows as you approach it.
Is that Soren's? Do you think? Is it better for him?
Let me look at it again.
I don't know. I already declined it.
I hate greeds.
Agreed.
Alright, we're gonna go to the other side. Fight a dude.
Teflon, the Power Ranger. The Power Ranger.
Wait, what?
That was the first thing that popped in my head. I know it's Power Ranger, but it's like Teflon, the Power Ranger. Wait.
I just want to know why his name is Teflon.
It's Talon, but
Because he is here to protect the food.
hey, it's here to keep you away.
Yeah.
Keep you off of things.
Away from things, off of things. I don't know.
And to lie about eggs that don't stick to the pan.
Uh,
Tell us how you really feel about that.
Fine, okay. I think it's false advertising. The same.
I think they should be beaten in the streets.
Yes.
Public lashings. That'll teach people to lie. Look, man, I can just only hope we go to, like, the Roman ideology of that only the richest 20% pay taxes, and it's an honor to pay taxes.
You get dog parks named after you.
Yeah.
Good seats at ballpark.
I just think that, like, every, if you pay taxes, you get access to every, like, VIP parking type thing, like,
Yeah, right behind
disability tags, like, all that.
I wouldn't say disability tags, but like VIP parking is right behind the handicap spaces.
Yeah.
Free entry to local sports teams,
Yeah.
sports stadiums.
Yeah.
All right. So let's look at this guy, and I'm gonna read up on him because surely he has some special shit about him. All right, Teflon, what you got? Okay. Teflon, the power monger. Boss mob, he is on his own island surrounded by fatal moat. Fatal means that if any member of the party, including pets, hits the lava, everyone dies. A clickable platform takes you out to him. He has a knockback AoE blast, which does heat damage every 12 seconds. In order to not be thrown off the island,
I swear
players
to
need to
God.
steer their character, in midair.
Tim.
This AoE can be avoided in the various AoE avoid spells segment, but the fight can be pretty long, so you won't be able to do this completely. Disease AoE Corrupting Seed is a dot that needs to be cured. A mythic Inquisitor can do this midair. Infrequent power drain may be frontal only. Another less damage, less common AoE is Fell Charged Wave. Heat damage, frontal only, maybe? At about 20%, he stops AoEing and you have a limited time to burn him. 15 seconds, maybe? Or he does a complete heal.
Tim, I will kill you.
Do not attack him from adjacent hallway. This will trigger an immense health and power drain, probably a scripted thing.
So basically, don't attack him from over here.
Honestly, I'm listening to this going, we should just zone out somewhere else because I don't think we have the DPS.
We might not have the DPS, and honestly, this doesn't sound.
He
That's what you get, Tim.
I'm not resurrecting.
I wanted to test it.
I'm sure you did. Was it worth it?
Yes.
Okay. So what was the third place he said?
Miss Moore Manor.
Miss Moore? Okay.
Oh. Miss
Or-
Mir.
Miss Muir.
Miss Mir with that bullshit.
This looks familiar.
A bit. I wonder if it's just a different floor. I think it is.
Yeah.
top.
As you look up, there's Zeracon up there.
Well, because
Okay,
earlier you could
bitch.
see another red floor beneath. Now there's just a grate. So this is the bottom floor.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh, hello. Greetings.
No, nothing to see here.
Or of invulnerability.
It's all part of the show.
Grants immunity to all players who have the Mark of Darkness on them. Okay. Welcome to the Dog and Pony Show. You must die.
You must. Hello. You must.
Alright, here we go. Whee! The numbers!
The rocks.
The dots. Holy crap.
Dots, 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 dots,
Four
dots.
dots. 4 dots. Okay, stop dots.
Did I die there? I did not die there. Okay, they were just... Something there is
No,
just doing an
They're
AoE.
doing something, yeah.
Yeah, let me turn them away and try to get them. Yeah.
This must be a stippling painting because there's nothing but dots. Art job.
Yeah, so that's a.
I know what you said, but it sounded like you said art job.
That sounds kinky. I
Can we
guess.
get a wolf job on screen?
No,
We're not
no,
Game Grumps.
no.
We can't afford a wolf job.
Alright, I'm surprised they got away with that for as long as they did. I'm gonna be real, man. I thought that shit was gonna get them in trouble.
They censored it out, so you couldn't tell what it was.
And then
Couldn't
they put
tell.
Yamaka on the wolf.
You know, you have to stop and look at that and then go, man, Game Grumps has a very high audience of children. Not like they pick their audience. It's like they're actively trying not to have that audience. But something about them just draws children to watch. And then they do wolf job.
And then I write down a time.
Okay. Asshole stunning me.
Right? So rude.
If I had to guess, it's probably Aaron's raging.
I mean, it's definitely a good thing. I think it's funny as hell. But he's mostly calmed down in recent episodes. I say calm down.
You haven't been watching the more recent Sonic playthroughs.
That's fair.
He still goes on all-out rages. They're just fewer and farther between, and there are fewer small rages. He's either completely calm or completely batshit.
I'm not gonna bother grabbing that quest.
Well, alright. Guess we won't do it.
How much longer do we have on our potion?
We've got 40 minutes.
You grabbing the whole room?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the whole room.
Okay.
Mud, prepare to res the corpse. I'm grabbing everything but the boss.
Proceed.
Cool.
Also, I'm reposting. Why are you all the way over there, Accuse?
I was waiting to see if you would get stunned and I would have to come to you.
Let me see if I can turn him around. There we go. Quit fucking making me look this way. Look at these dickheads.
As they stack endless dots on you.
Yep. Soren's taking a beating.
You good over there, Vader?
I don't know who you're referring to.
I don't know. I can hear somebody breathing.
Oh.
Sounds like Darth Vader.
It's a breathing problem.
The fat person breathing.
The big Chungus cat, like, cheeseburger.
You mean Bebop?
Yes, I do mean Bebop. Fucking eats, like, fucking 20 minutes later, it's like, hey, other person, come feed me, I'm starving. Fucking asshole.
Please, sir, I'm wasting away.
No, you're not, you lard bucket.
Lard bucket. Wow.
Bebop is kind of a lard bucket at times. Sometimes she's... Well, hello there. I wasn't expecting that. I just moon jumped, and I did nothing to make that happen. Why are y'all on this side? Oh, he's... Okay. He hit me again, so I double boosted. Phantom's duplicate. Why is he a higher level? Fucking stop that. Stop it. Alright.
If I could please
A lot
be
of
in
them
range
out.
of the fight for.
I'm trying to get in a corner where they can't fucking sling me up in the air, but you know. Shit's rough.
Not blaming you, blaming the monsters for wanting to like run across the room every 5 seconds. Like it's a freaking.
Hughes, you're taking
pacer
damage.
test. Okay, it's fine.
I'm back. Gotta do a few things right now. Alright, Vincer. There we go. Fucking A.
Yay. Yeah, no, they're just running around like it's the pacer test. Just one side of the room, beep. Other side of the room, beep.
Tim, you gonna open your chest? Okay. Crit
Did you guys have
chance.
to do the
Casting
pacer test?
speed. That sounds like an accuse, but I may be wrong. No, I have no idea what that test is.
So that could be primarily me too. That's way better than what I have right now.
You can
Except
have it. I've got a cloak that I'm set up to use.
okay.
Anyway, I was talking about the pacer test. I've never had to do it. I've only heard legends
There
of
we
it.
go. I'm intentionally not helping him
apparently
because he
it's
ran
awful.
past the tank. He's gonna get this ass beaten. There we go.
I was wondering. I hear you talking.
Yeah, I have no idea what the pacer test is.
Supposedly, you had to run across the gymnasium, and then whenever you heard a beep, you had to turn 180 and start running back.
Hmm.
And the beeps got closer together every time. So it was just real rough.
Well, apparently the enemies are just gonna fucking ignore me.
They heard me talking about the pacer test, and they were like, "You think that's bad? Check this shit out."
Runs a million miles away to punch someone in the face.
Yeah.
I remember I had to do like a rope climbing test thing, and I almost beat it. I say beat it. I almost maxed out on it. This was whenever I was in 5th or 6th grade? 5th grade. 4th or 5th. That's right. Because I was at Booker, and there was like, you had to get to at least the halfway point, and then you can max out and get like extra credit if you reach the top of the gymnasium. And I almost got to the top of the gymnasium. I was like, I don't know, like 5 feet away from it, but I was just worn out at that point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you were like 9.
Fuckers.
9-year-olds are agile, but we don't have the upper body strength to just lift our own weight.
I don't know, man. I feel like proportionally they have an easier time than adults. Fucking. Also, they don't make monkey bars for people my size.
They really don't.
so it's like I can't even try to get better at that shit.
Thinking back, monkey bars were a lot easier when I weighed 60 pounds.
Yeah. Whenever
Now that I weigh
you fucking weighed
140, I
the...
can barely lift
Yeah,
my own
whenever you
weight.
weigh fucking the same weight as a fucking Sprite cranberry, everything's easier.
A Sprite cranberry.
Yeah. You never had one of those? Those are delicious.
Oh, those were amazing.
Yeah.
Those are amazing. They
I
come out
just-
pretty Christmas.
It's a really weird and specific weight measurement.
Saying whenever you're a kid, you don't weigh much. And I'm using a Sprite cranberry.
Because I was teeny.
Yeah.
I was teeny. But so were you, so.
Yeah, I wasn't big until fucking after high school. I didn't get big until college.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
I didn't get big at all.
I remember being 4'4" and 80 pounds for a long time.
Yeah, because you were malnourished in addition to being small.
You're not wrong. Well, my fucking it didn't help that my goddamn I got like 6 fucking abilities.
Yeah.
My fucking medicine was an appetite suppressant, so even if I was hungry, I didn't eat a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I remember being a kid and like a bowl of ramen was like, man, I'm pushing myself to eat all this.
Oh my god,
Like-
that's adorable.
Yeah, like the little ramen packets. Yeah.
I remember eating 2 of those when I was a teenager.
Well, I was on an appetite suppressant and I stopped taking it around the same
so
time.
was I.
Around the time that I went to college, and that's why I started growing. It's also why I started eating more, because I was used to never being hungry, and then suddenly I was always hungry, and that took me a long time to figure out.
Yeah.
You want to go in this room back here?
Yeah. I just came in here because there's a lot of enemies and I want to get them killed before we potentially lose out on the XP.
Yeah, why am I hurt?
I don't know, that's a good question. You should stop casting that ability that uses your own blood as fuel.
I don't
like-
think I have that one in my hotbar.
You better have it in your hotbar. The one that makes your ability crit. It's been in your hotbar for the longest time. Well, fuck you, named.
I don't know.
It's before your ruin or absolution ability. It's either 2 before or 1 before. I think it's 2 before.
You moved my absolution further down the list than that.
I said or ruin.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about Catalyst.
Yeah.
That is nowhere near absolution now.
All
It's
right.
in front of Rift.
Okay. Rift, my bad. Your Rock's Fall ability.
Yes.
Alright, let's go back to this room.
What was that, bud?
Oh, I got distracted.
I just saw you run into a wall.
But not just run to a wall, jump straight into the wall.
Yeah, just sharp left right into it.
The ceiling in this room begins to tremble a little more. I wonder if the fucking ceiling's gonna fall and kill us.
Ceiling falls, everyone.
Ooh.
Dude, what the fuck? Momentum void. God, I have like fucking 8 stacks of that shit on me.
Ceiling is coming down.
Out of the room. Out of the room.
Come back up.
Did it actually fall?
You just started moving, yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, we got 25 minutes left on the potion. I think.
Tim, you coming?
Shield. Buff. Grab a bunch of these assholes.
We can buy another potion if we want to.
That'll probably be it for me tonight. Once we get that done and finish this stuff. Like, once the potion time's out and we finish the dungeon. But I am down to use another potion next time we play. Which, either tomorrow or next Friday. I feel like I have something to do tomorrow. I know what I have to do tomorrow morning. I gotta go fucking help my grandmother with her computer again. Basically, this is the situation with my grandmother and computers. If there's something that she doesn't know, she's too scared to make a decision and try to figure anything out. So she just assumes it's broken.
And she lacks the essential life. Google the problem.
Yeah. So. That's always fun.
At least she sends you home with green beans.
Yeah. And tomatoes and peppers. And a little bit of gas money, so you know.
And usually lunch.
What's that?
I said, and usually lunch.
Yeah. Okay. There is the secretary. Alright, engaging the named. Oh, did he just fucking teleport me? Oh, I'm under somebody's control. I am. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to grab aggro. If you can bring back accused, go ahead and do so.
Trying.
I think he charmed me and had me kill accused.
I think so.
Hold on, I think I see some. No, he technically killed you, but I think I also helped.
And I helped.
Nope, stop that right now. I don't think I got any experience for that.
Didn't either.
Damn. Oh well. I'll go ahead and grab the rest of these guys in the room. Ah! Lag. Damn it. Alright. A few guys in here. This shouldn't be that bad.
Escritoire of potentate.
Potato?
Potentate.
Potato.
Potentato.
Teflon the Power Ranger.
The Knight of Potatoes. Well, we know he ain't Irish.
What? That makes no sense. That's backwards.
The potato famine?
Yeah, but otherwise we have a lot of potatoes.
Except for that one time.
That was one time.
Yeah, it's a hell of a time, huh? So
Like,
it's,
he killed my parents. Once.
I just
God, get over it.
I love the awkward zombie comics where they're talking about I don't know how to get through that room, by the way. There's like there looks like a connecting room, but I don't know how to get to it. Maybe we gotta open a door or click on a book or
I can see it behind the shelf.
yeah. Oh, there's a clicky. There's a clicky, hold on.
Turn the camera
There we
off.
go. Haha, there we go. But it's talking about when Ridley was joining Smash. Or the first time that people were talking about it before it actually happened. And Samus is looking there pissed off, and they're like, wait, why can't Ridley join Smash? Like, we have rivals, you know, there's Ganondorf, there's Bowser, and Samus is just like, he killed my parents. And Ridley's like, it was one time!
God, are you still holding a grudge about that?
Yeah, fucking get over it. Professional courtesy. Meanwhile, Samus is an actual bounty hunter.
I kill people, but not parents. I have standards.
Yeah, I kill people who have bounties on them.
Bowser's over here is like, do you not realize how many times I've stolen that princess?
Ganon's like, I literally killed millions, and you had to fuck with time to fix it. I'm my world's Thanos.
We have done worse.
Yeah.
Wario's just in the back of the room like, I'm just here for the money.
I'm just here for the money and drugs.
And food.
And
Listen.
food.
I said drugs. Alright, here we go. Clicky.
I like how vampires literally just have a storage space for rugs
Yep.
hidden in the wall. Just
Yeah, a hidden tunnel to store their rugs.
And this is where I keep my exotic rugs.
you mean drugs? No.
No, rugs.
Rugs!
My
Jesus.
rugs.
Pay attention, dude.
Oh, I need to ask Pyro if he started reading the third book yet. I don't think he has. He probably hasn't, considering he's gonna have his kid this weekend.
If he
Yeah.
has, he's already finished it.
Huh?
They said if he has, he's already finished it.
Probably, yeah. 'Cause he said he finished the first two in like the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Speed reader.
Well, he has nothing else to do. When his laptop don't work, what do you think he does all day? Sit there and hope the laptop works. Alright, Sibia the steward, you can stop walking over here. I'm killing your fucking friends, not you yet. Take a line, get a ticket. Fucking be patient. I'll execute you shortly.
I'll deal with you later. Wait your turn.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna pull her around. There we go.
Oh, that wasn't what to do.
There's that cough again. Fucking, it came back with a vengeance.
Before you know what the cats are going to be eating, you.
In my suffering. Remove me
Everybody's
from the
stunned.
mortal coil. What's that?
I think everybody was stunned.
Oh, yeah. That is correct.
You hear the click of a latch walking in the distance.
I love my personal headcanon that it's Mayong Mistmore locking like doors in between us and him, and every time one of his friends die, he just locks another door. It's like, oh, he killed this person, locks this door, shuts it, walks like fucking 5 feet, shuts another door. He listens. Oh, nope, they killed him. Locks that one. Fucking chains it up. Open, walks 3 feet, grabs another door, shuts it.
Silly vampire. Doors won't stop us.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I need to go. Queen Lanathex? We killed those people here? What? Oh no, there's a place in the middle. Okay.
That's a clicky.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be a tough fight.
Probably.
Here we go. Trying to pull him into the room behind. Tim, keep walking in here, please.
You're targeting someone else.
I'm targeting the person through the wall.
Don't do that.
Well, I'm trying to get them over here, so I'm like... I'm keeping an angle where I'm trying to pull her back, but she's auto-attacking your dog, so I'm just gonna let the dog die before I fuck with it.
Oh.
Also, I think she's forcefully changing my target, because I didn't fucking change there.
It was the Tenji's ghost. It's gonna become our scapegoat for everything.
If target is rooted. What the fuck does that mean? Do they have a special thing? Touch. Damn. Alright, one down. Shit. Well, her health's going down, so I don't know what the if target is rooted is doing, but I'm assuming she's dying. Oh, she's got an ability on me. Makes the target extremely vulnerable to Primogen Daishiro. Okay. So she put a debuff on me so her fucking friend could whoop my ass.
Yeah.
Will of Wisp.
Ear.
Shawl of the Thunder Praise. Tunarian Praise, I know. But Thunder Praise.
Thunder praise.
On healing spell, this cat, yeah, that sounds like a mud.
No, it had haste and DPS on.
Yeah, but overloaded healing. On healing spell cast, this spell may cast overloaded heal on group. Triggers about 3.6 times a minute.
Well, then hit decline because I already
Yeah.
accidentally declined.
Heals group members for 6. Now, it doesn't heal for a lot, but it's every time you cast a spell.
May cast overloaded heal.
Yeah.
I don't have any healing spells, so it's
Heals-
useless to me.
Heals group members AE for 6.
Yeah, I said that.
Hmm.
But, like, it literally won't do anything for the rest. Like, it may do something with me? Maybe? I don't know if my offensive spells count as healing spells. Alright, let's see. Alright, there are these clickable chests in here, and I do not trust them. Hey, Tim, go click on those chests. Oh, she's at the fucking ×4.
Yeah.
God. Alright, well, I guess we just head out here and go kill into the right. One dickhead. I'm just gonna run through and grab a bunch of others. Fine. Grab these assholes and then go into the next room. Well, there's not much else here, so. Wait a second. Was this an instance?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you supposed to fight a ×4?
Like,
If
she wasn't targetable. She wasn't really something.
I say, how the fuck are you supposed to take that if you can only have 6 people? All right. Is there anybody else here that we can kill?
Probably not.
Well, 4 minutes left on the potion.
We've pretty much killed everybody in the zone, I think.
Yeah, I'm just checking. No, actually, I'm gonna go south. Just check that little cubby. Master's private library. Well, fuck the master. My library now. My books.
Oh, in there.
I feel like there's a puzzle in this room, but
Nothing's clicky and nothing's on the map. Other than cube.
okay, I found some more enemies.
Up top.
Yeah, up top. Just meet in the center. I will bring them all over. That may have been a named. I said meet in the center, Accuse.
I wasn't sure if you meant the center of the walkway.
Well, the fucking... It ain't the center of much.
I were confused. I'm very tired and very cute.
Well, after this, you want to go to bed? 'Cause we're almost timed on our potions. You know what the worst part is? It's even if you do go to bed, you're gonna wake up as you're laying down. Alright, let's see. 3 minutes. Let me see if I can't find anything else to murder. Oh shit, I ran the wrong way. Yeah, I killed everything upstairs. Nope. I think we've killed everything. Unless there's some clickables. That just summon bad guys. Alright, well. 1 minute on the potion. Yeah, I think that's good then. I can't find anybody else here to kill anyway, so. I think that was pretty good. 3.5 levels. God, that dragon. The worst part is I've been conditioned by Tim to just expect anything that pops up next to him to beat his ass. So I was just like, oh god, I've got to tank the dragon. And then my brain was like, oh god, it's the dragon. And then I was like, oh wait.
It's the dragon.
Yeah, it's the dragon. Oh
if
god.
anyone had a way to make passive NPCs aggressive,
It'd be
would
Tim.
have it.
Did you say Sithen?
Tim.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You're goddamn right.
That's
That's
just one of the
so
abilities
radical.
you want in a game is to make any NPC aggressive, even if it makes it immortal. Even if it is an immortal NPC, you just want that unique Tim exclusive.
Yes.
Alright, y'all, well. 2 hours, 41 minutes. I think that's pretty good for today.
Yeah, my earmuffs are starting to dig into my head.
Yeah, and I'm tired from fucking staying up till 3 a.m. and waking up at 10-ish this morning. Especially when I'm not used to waking up at 10.
Yeah.
So. But, if I don't have anything tomorrow, which I feel like I have something tomorrow, but my brain cannot fucking summon the thought to bring it to me, I'll play tomorrow. If not, we can do it Friday again and do another one of these.
Yeah.
Because that was a lucrative amount of XP and AAs. And once we get up to 90, then we can start... actually, once we get up to 85, which is pretty soon, we can start looking at doing our epic conversion.
Yeah, at 85 we can start it now, but when we hit 85 we can actually complete it.
Yeah. So, all right.
You gotta learn dragon.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Well, that's something we can start doing in small bits. Try to get one done a day or something.
Joke's on you. I still don't have mine.
Well,
It doesn't matter. You can pick up your shattered weapon from some guy and still get your mythic from there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, you don't actually need your epic one for
it does save time.
a little bit.
And I mean, Tim, you've got the items now. Honestly, with level 90, you might be able to do it, but we'll see. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it for that. I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
Good night.
Alright, folks, thank you for joining us. I know that was a little more chill, but I think we did a pretty good job. I'm debating on playing again. It's been a year. Have you played on the TLE/TLP servers? Kara Love. If you haven't played on the TLE servers, I recommend trying that. If you've only played on live, I do not recommend live. Live is not fun. Oh, I've got a graphics card update. Yeah. Here. I don't know if you heard me, but I'll type it in chat. Actually, I can do. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off because I haven't slept a whole lot, and I know this was a small stream, but I'm getting back into it after taking the break and getting some of my personal scheduling fixed up so that I can do these streams longer. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting the stream. I really, honestly do appreciate it. I would love to be able to do this as a full-time job. And I have a lot of creative ideas, but just the inability to do them, money-wise, things like that. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you'll have a nice night. If you ever have any questions, feel free to send them to me. We've got a Discord. You can join the Discord, ask questions there. You can send me a direct message via Twitch, whatever the case may be. I will try to respond to everyone. I like that sort of engagement back and forth. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm gonna head to bed. So.